The AirDog demonstration stand with transparent fuel tank, clear fuel lines, crystal sight glasses, and Raptor fuel pump representing the engine fuel pump allows you to observe firsthand the conditions that entrain air in the fuel. Also, it lets you follow fuel flow from the tank through the filters and to the engine. As pointed out in the introduction, air becomes entrained in the fuel through agitation and sloshing caused by the movement of the in-use vehicle. The extra fuel flow to the engine used for cooling and lubrication of the system causes splashing and agitation on its return to the tank. This entrains even more air in the fuel. As evident in this close-up, air bubbles just don't float up and out fast enough to prevent them from being carried with fuel to the engine. It takes a positive air separation system to remove the air from the fuel. The fuel preparator is the only system in the world that removes air from fuel. With the AirDog turned off, the Raptor pump on the left side acts as the engine transfer pump, drawing fuel with the entrained air from the tank through the inlet side sight glass, through the AirDog, and then the outlet side sight glass, and into the engine. Going back to the full view, we see how a standard vacuum feed filter system operates. We also see during this portion of the demonstration how the fuel continues to pass through the filters when the AirDog pump is off and not shut the engine down should the AirDog pump quit unexpectedly. Okay, let's turn the AirDog on. Two things happen quickly. The separated air is sent back to the tank and the pressure of the engine goes to the positive, preventing the engine fuel pump from cavitating and producing vapor. Let's watch this again. The AirDog fuel pump comes on. The separated air starts returning to the fuel tank. The pressure of the engine goes to the positive, and we have pure, clean, air-free fuel at the correct regulated pressure going to the engine, thus allowing the engine to operate with restored injection timing for maximum efficiency. We can clearly see with this close-up, the fuel is now virtually air-free. Let's take a moment to watch this whole process again. Without the AirDog running, the air is passing right on through the filter to the engine as your system does currently. As the AirDog is turned on, we see the separated air starting to return to the tank. The pressure comes up. Your engine now receives air-free fuel at the perfect pressure to deliver the power and fuel efficiency that it was designed to create.